Well, howdy there pluckers, Arthur Sawfingers again with you for a bit of an update lesson on a song I did a while ago now called Talk of the Town by Jack Johnson. In that original lesson I showed you how to play it using open chords to simplify it for you people that don't like too many bar chords, okay? But I have had several people ask me if I could show them how to play it as per Jack Johnson's various videos on YouTube where he's using bar chords, okay? So here it is, okay? So the first chord is, I'm playing a standard tuning by the way, and I'm doing it in the same key that he normally plays it in, I believe. First chord is an A minor 7th, so I'm barring the first, all 6 strings on the 5th fret with the first finger, and adding my 3rd finger to the 7th fret of the 5th string, the A string. A minor 7th, yes, okay. Second chord you need is a D chord, and I am playing it as a bar chord, 5th fret bar, and you can either play it with 3 fingers on the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings of the 7th fret, along with the first finger doing the bar on the 5th fret, or you can use a single finger to bar the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings on the 7th fret with your 3rd finger, or some people use their pinky, okay? So you've got 2 bars now, okay? 5th fret bar and also the 7th fret bar, okay? So that's your D chord. The 3rd chord is a G major. It's a 3rd fret bar chord, major shape, normal G chord, bar chord, yeah? So far we've got this, and the chord starts off by hitting the root note of the chord. In case of the A minor 7th, obviously the 5th fret of the bottom E string, hit that note and then start strumming, yeah? And then you go to the D chord, you hit the 5th fret of the 5th string, which is the root note, okay? And obviously the G chord is the 3rd fret on the 6th, and then we play a C chord. This is where it gets a bit well, not complicated, but a bit difficult for some people. Okay, it's the same chord as the D chord but down 2 frets, barring the 3rd fret from the G. Just keep the bar where it is, and then you either use 3 fingers on the 5th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, or a single bar, whichever finger you want to use, and you hit that root note, which is the 3rd on the 5th, okay? So now we've got this. Now we have the rundown, okay, which is where it gets a bit tricky when you're using bar chords, because you keep the shape of the C chord with this bar or 3 fingers if you're using 3 fingers, but this finger here, the bar finger on the 3rd fret, has to go down to the 2nd fret, okay? Walk it down, so you hit that note, strum, then move that first finger down to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and hit the bar, the mini bar again, or the 3 fingers if you've got 3 fingers. But I find that's extremely difficult, because I can't do that, okay? I would have to use the bar to do that. I can't stretch my first finger if I'm holding those 3 there. That doesn't work for me at all, okay? So that's what you do. You do that shape with a bar, and then move this first finger down to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then go back to the A minor 7th again, hitting that 5th fret of the bottom E string for the A, because when I was doing it on the original lesson I was doing, which is a lot easier than doing that, okay? A lot more movement involved and stretching, okay? But if you want to play it as per Jack Johnson, that's how I would suggest you try and do it, because it's the way he does it. Okay, so A minor 7th, D, G, C rundown, back to the A minor 7th, Okay, so that's it. That's my update on the Talk of the Town by Jack Johnson using bar chords. Okay, the rest of the song just follows the same chords as my original lesson, but converting them to the bar chords, which I've just shown you. And there's nothing else that I need to show you. There's a C minor in it, but I've shown you that in the original version that I did the lesson. That's the only other chord that's in the song, I think, if I remember rightly. Okay, so that's it. Thanks very much for watching, listening. Hope that helps those people that want to play it as per Jack Johnson. Bye for now. See you in the next video.